Go to work. So, look this up. Yahoo News, Mike Adams, Natural News, a couple other news sources. The strains of GM wheat have gotten out into the agricultural areas, outside of the reservations that they were supposed to be kept. Yeah. Plants cross-pollinate. Hello. So, Japan has halted its orders of wheat from the U.S. Like that's going to make any difference. Those people are dying from radiation. What do they care about GM wheat, right? And Europe is holding its wheat imports from the USA and testing them to find out if they have GM strains of wheat in their supplies already. This coupled with the I just read a report the other day about Illinois beekeepers had their had their bee farms raided because their bees were resistant to GM crops. It wasn't killing them. So what did they had them confiscated without warrant, and the bees, the queens of the hives were destroyed. Tell me there's not a satanic agenda behind that. Dude, seriously. Check this out. The word, the Hebrew word for bee is pretty much the same as the Hebrew word for word. And there was a famine in the land for the word. Because we have removed him from our land, by and large, the secularists have. He has removed his word from the land. Had to ponder that a second. It's even a lot for me to take in. I had to pause and reflect on that. I mean, you take his word out, take the bees away. I mean, and these bees were resistant to the the poison producers and the poison drinkers. Talk about crop strains here. It blows me away how true his word is, even at this moment. Everybody thinks that they're so modern that somehow we've done away with all that archaic, old hat, Old Testament stuff. So-called Old Testament is more relevant today than it has ever been. Behold, I have told you your end from the beginning. and there was a famine in the land. A famine for the word of Yahuwah. I tell you, I just love how I can read a daily article and see the word of Yahuwah being played out right in front of my eyes. It's amazing. You just kind of tick it off. Okay, that's where this commandment was broken. Okay, that's where this commandment was broken. And these are the results of those commandments being broken. The results are death! Death. The wages of sin is death. The wages of the New World Order is mutually assured destruction. Make no mistake. Anyway, that's just food for thought. Ha 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 ha. IR so clever. IR so clever. Move on.